Hey y'all, welcome back to Artistic License, my Sunday stream where we do a little bit of whatever I want. Today, we are going to be playing Final Fantasy X-2. Yes, we are back on the X-2 grind. We are in a new game plus that we are going to do. We chose New Yevon before. We're going to be doing Youth League this time, but doing it on a new game plus. I'm so excited. I have really come to love this game. I didn't at first, as you guys know, it wasn't I have some issues. I have some issues, as you know, with Yuna's portrayal, but there's other good parts of the game to where I have decided I forgive that now. I forgive that now, and this is a good game, not just the combat, but a lot of the concepts in it are good. A lot of the world building in it is good. I'm into it. I'm for it. So that's what we're going to do today. That's what we're going to do. Hope you guys are excited. Okay, I got my gamer fuel, LaCroix. We're ready. Let's go. I got my controller. We're back on a controller game. We're back on a controller game. It feels good. It feels good. Okay, here we go. Okay. This was the file, right? This was the file that we ended on right here. This new game plus, this was me kind of dicking around a little bit, seeing about, doing the new game plus and how we might do it. Okay. But here we go. We're going to start from here. We're going to start from here because this is going to start us a brand new game plus. Here we go. Okay. Look at that. Look at that beautiful gold option. Starting with the music once again. That's right.
It's showtime, girls.
We already know the secrets. That's not Yuna. This song is a jam, though. I'm gonna turn up the game volume a little bit. It looks like it's a little quiet for this song. We need to jam out. Yes, best girl. So cool. Yes, 10-2. Okay. We know who this really is.
Hey, give it back already! Boys!
It's so funny. She puts on this concert.
On this number? Then show me your move!
She puts on this concert and then never does anything quite like that again the entire game. So, like, what was her motivation here? She has no motivation. It's thematic that we must start a Final Fantasy X game with a song. That's all that it is. That's all that's going on here. There's nothing deeper. This says nothing about LeBlanc's character. We are back at level 1. We are back at level 1, but we do have all of our items. We have all of our garment grids, our dress spheres, whatever. But in this opening sequence, you cannot change them. So we're just gonna, we're Warrior Thief, you know, just like you are at the beginning of the game normally. You can safely, of course, in your New Game Plus, if you didn't skip any of the cutscenes in the first one, you know, you can safely skip any cutscenes you've seen in the New Game Plus. We are not going to be doing that because I still love to tell the story of this game, and I want you guys to see like this full different playthrough. So we aren't going to do everything. There are like things that we're going to skip, you know, missions we're going to skip and things like that because there's just no reason to redo them. But we are not going to be skipping cutscenes. So any cutscenes that we trigger, that we choose to watch, we are going to completely watch them. We're not going to skip them.
Sorry! No time for an encore!
Now, not all cutscenes are skippable. There are definitely cutscenes that the game does not give you an option to skip.
Hold still!
Especially in this first section. In here and Mount Gagazet. Forgot I needed to run forward there. Still just chit-chatting. We're just gonna let the girls be like this. We're not gonna mess with anything quite yet.
Out of the way!
I do need to take a peek at my settings. I don't know if on New Game Plus I need to redo like my settings or whatever. You know, like having the memory cursor and things, but we'll check that. We'll check that. Okay, no, looks like those are all the same. Those are all the same as what I had. So we're good.
Hey, you run too fast!
You're too slow, little girl.
She do run too fast. She need to chill out.
Show's over!
Youch.
This way.
Who's that? Oh my god, it's the real Yuna. Cool pose time. Sparkle sound effects.
Where's the imposter?
Alright, so just like before, we have to beat up Snape and his boyfriend first. Yes, we should trigger happy.
It cannot be.
It can be. It can be. We're that good. Yeah, it's doing like no damage because she's only level 1. That's okay. We'll fix that. My ears felt unstable.
That's quite enough sniveling,
Itching a little
boys. Persistent, aren't you?
My grid.
You give us back Uni's garment grid right now. Didn't you girls ever learn to share?
Give it back.
Very well, it's yours.
And then somehow changing dress spheres changes not just her clothes, but also her
But it won't
face.
be yours for long, slugs.
How does this happen? I don't know. Maybe she's just like really good at contour. And so it's a makeup thing. But I don't think so.
Hey, eyes on me.
It was nice knowing you.
Get him.
Piece of cake.
Oh yeah, we never leveled up Warrior or anything really on
I won't let you
on
all
Pain,
so
so she
easily
just
next
learned
time.
Flame Tongue.
Get back here!
Breno, hello, my new best friend. You're here again today. How are you?
What? What? Hey.
First mission complete.
My body just started dancing by itself. I didn't know what was going on. I was frightened. Then, while I was dancing, something happened.
I'm really good today. I love this game, so I'm so excited to do a new game plus with you guys. We're gonna go for that 200%.
You sure looked like you were enjoying yourself.
I was. It felt like some other person's excitement just took over.
That can happen when you use the garment grid.
Tell us more,
The
Shinra.
emotions of the person recorded in the sphere pass to the user.
Isn't that dangerous?
I can't really say.
But it's your invention.
I'm just a kid.
Dance, Yuna. I want to see.
Oh, this
It'll
again.
cost you.
One moment.
We're gonna be different this time with
She's
brother.
kidding.
What? No dance? Lucy TV. Comments. Doing goody duck.
Oh, we'll be able to tell what they're saying in Al bed.
Completed my latest invention.
All right. I like your ears. Thank you so much, Breno. Thank you. I grew these out of my head. I usually hide them, but not for Final Fantasy. All right, so we are gonna go for, yeah, I think in the early game, like, this is good garment grid. So let's get it set up with the dress spheres we want to use for this playthrough. We're gonna use some of, like, the fun ones, that we typically, like, would not really use. So we're gonna put Festivalist and Trainer on here. I think that would be fun. I almost never play with like Songstress or whatever, so we're gonna put Songstress on here as well. And then I do eventually need to get Riku finishing her alchemist, and Lady Luck is also one that I would like to level up. So we're going to put that in the middle right here. Okay. So we need to equip that to everybody. We don't need that first step silly thing. Okay, we're going to put everybody on Festivalist. Festivalist is one of the garment or spheres, dress spheres that is different for each of the girls. So I want to try using that one for this playthrough. Now that we know a lot more about the game, I think that would be really fun. So yeah, so we got to equip everybody. Let's also get some accessories going. Let's see. We could put mithril bangles on everyone. That would make us really super OP. Let me try to remember. It's gonna take me a second also to like get back into this game. Of course, not playing it for a while. I am rusty. I'm rusty. Oh yeah, we have the Iron Duke. Y'all, we have so much OP nonsense. Oh yeah, crystal bangles. We want crystal bangles. Duh. Okay, let's put on a crystal bangle, and there's no way to go faster to the bottom. Well, this one, nope. This one, nope. Okay, we just have to scroll all the way down. We just have to scroll all the way down. Okay. So we're gonna put on a crystal bangle, and we're gonna put on Iron Duke. And for Riku, crystal bangle also. So we'll scroll all the way down. Okay, crystal bangle also, and then let's go look. Maybe invincible? Maybe a ribbon? Maybe. Let's see. Okay, so we've got invincible. Invincible, you know, at level 1 it's not going to do anything, so actually that's pointless. They've got Festivalist right now. The Festivalists do use MP, so that might be good. Let's see. Well, we've got ribbons. You know, let's just use ribbons. Okay, so let's put Crystal Bangle and Ribbon on Riku and Pain. I think that'll be good for this kind of like Chapter 1 early area. And if anybody's an expert at this game and has like suggestions, I would love to hear them. This is a New Game Plus playthrough, so you can't spoil us. We've already seen the whole game. So so it's okay to help. All right, so we're gonna put on that and a ribbon. I think that's good. I think that's good for right now. Okay. So to proceed, we have to go talk to everybody. So let's go do that.
Everything.
Shinra's in Al bed. He's a real whiz kid.
Okay, but we don't need to do any of this nonsense.
This is Pain. I look up to her as a sphere hunter, and also as a friend.
Also as best girl.
I still don't know her very well. She's not exactly the talkative type. I heard she joined the Gullwings shortly before I did. Riku doesn't know much about her either.
Don't worry.
What now?
You guys will love her.
Nothing.
Having fun?
You bet. It all began when I saw this sphere of you. At least, it looked like you. I couldn't say for sure. I thought I might find more spheres like it if I joined the Gullwings, so I did. Oh, in case you're wondering, the Gullwings are sphere hunters, and sphere hunters are, well, this.
We're awesome, that's what.
We fly all over Spira. I'm really enjoying myself.
Glad to hear it. For a while there, I was starting to feel like a kidnapper.
Don't be silly.
Yuna, don't placate her. We all know she is literally a kidnapper. She was in 10, okay? It's just true.
Yuna, has my talking gotten better?
He really has improved quite a bit.
Oh, brother.
He told me that he practiced, just so that he could talk with me more.
Let's go! Party! Party!
Alright, Festivalist Dress Sphere. So in New Game Plus, you can get the dress spheres, the same ones you got before, again, over and over, so that you could potentially, I guess if you did enough playthroughs, fill up a garment grid with the same dress sphere. So you could have like mascot all the way around or something if you were so dedicated.
Still analyzing. Greedy.
Buddy and brother are old friends.
We know what they say now.
Buddy says he was aboard Sid's airship with us 2 years ago. When I told him I didn't remember, he seemed disappointed.
Okay, I think that last one, I think that last Albed primer we just got from talking to the guys was the last one we needed. So let's see. So this is primer 1 through 26. Yeah, okay, so we've got all the primers now. So all the Albed will be fully translated in this New Game Plus. Okay. We next have to go and talk to Barkeep. Okay, let's do a new save. Yes, I know how to save. I know how to save. Now we will not be getting any additional percentage points during Chapter 1. Because we got them all in that first playthrough. So we will not be getting any additional percentage points until we get to Chapter 2. So we're going to be staying at 99.2 throughout this whole chapter.
Miss Yuna, what can I do for you?
Our barkeep's a Hypella. No one knows his real name, so everyone just calls him Barkeep. Brother took him in, and now he works aboard the airship.
See you soon.
And we interrupt in his lunch right here. Barkeep, you can eat your lunch in front of me. It's okay. We're friends like that.
Gull Wings! Report to the bridge!
Okay. So now that we've introduced ourselves to everyone, we've met our motley crew, we can proceed. So a lot of these scenes you still have to do again to make the game progress.
Treasure sphere waves. They're coming from those ruins they found at Gagazet.
All right!
Hakkadak! Gagazet!
Next, stop. Okay, let's go. We don't get a choice. We have to go.
Sacred Mount Gagazet, silent guardian of Xanarkand, city of the dead. When the faith disappeared, the clouds enshrouding the mountain began to thin and disperse, revealing long-forgotten ruins among its peaks. Hey, the rocks are floating!
Don't tell me we gotta climb up that thing!
No worries. I'll take you to the top.
You dropped him off in a really precarious place, brother. I don't know what you expected to happen. Now, most of these scenes here at Gagazet you cannot skip, even if you try.
What's your status?
Disasterific!
Disasterific is not a word. Say disastrous, like the rest of Spira.
I'm not listening!
Riku, come in.
You want me to hurt him?
That'd be great!
Come in.
Heave ho!
We saved her. She's okay.
Thanks. That was a little close.
A little?
Come in.
We're here. Everything's fine now.
Now, keep an eye on Riku.
You got it.
Oh, brother. Okay, before we, oh wait, it's gonna make us, okay, there we go. Before we go fight, I just want to see what abilities we've got them on. Okay, I definitely want to do a lot of these proofs first. So let's pick up those passives. Oh, she's already got some of them. I guess from learning from other dress spheres that have those on there. Because if they already know the ability from another dress sphere, they don't need to learn it again. Okay. So we've got them working on their passives. Yes, teach me how to jump. Teach me how to jump. Teach me how to jump. There we go. Now, I'm sure you guys noticed that I did not grab the chest in the cabin. I mean, not in the cabin, in the engine room.
Not getting across this way.
And I didn't grab that chest either.
Find another route.
I'm not really worried about collecting chests in a new game plus, so I'm not really going to be bothering for the most part.
A dead end.
Just great.
Think this machina still works?
If you do want to see where all of the chests in this game are, then you want to go back and watch my new Yevon run where I show every single one.
Whoa!
Tower of Terror.
I wonder how safe this is.
Not safe. Not safe at all. Not even close.
It stopped.
Owie.
What happened? Is you know okay?
Things are, disasterific.
Disasterific! I am on my way.
No problems with weird words now, huh, brother? Of course not. Whee! Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Bouncy!
Who's there?
LeBlanc, remember that name well, loves.
Ah, the thief.
Whatever do you mean? Ugh, that's what I hate about amateurs.
Maybe she'll go away if we ignore her.
I heard that. Just as I was saying, amateurs,
We love LeBlanc.
They have no concept of what it takes to be a true spear hunter.
Amateurs, weren't you following us?
following. A mere coincidence.
You was right, boss, as always.
Indeed, following them has paid off splendidly.
I would join the LeBlanc Syndicate.
Laugh while you can.
Them again?
All right, look at these cute as heck Festivalist outfits. Oh my god. They're so adorable. And the sound effects they make when they whack them, are just so cute. Oh my god, I just love them so much. And what's the best about the Festivalist is this was made by a fan, a kid, and they submitted like a new dress sphere and then they put it in the game. And like it's just so cute. It's just so cute. And I'm so glad that this fan got the Festivalist dress sphere into the game.
And this is the thanks I get for going easy on you.
Hey! Who does she think she is?
She's getting hurt.
Nah, y'all gonna be friends. All right, time to chase. We are so strong. We are so strong with our ridiculous accessories and dress spheres and everything. Get up there. Oh my gosh. I missed the jump. But I love it. Like, Pain has this big old fan. Riku has a goldfish and some cotton candy. And Yuna has those little, like, bouncy toys. It's so cute. Oh, not up there. This way. Whee!
You look a tad flushed. Why not stop to catch your breath?
Snape, you can't even fight us on your own. You gotta send your goons and stuff. That's not right. Let them get beat up for you. Let me beat you up again. He's scared of me. He's scared of me because I already beat him up twice. Boom. That is a cotton candy, right? It's not a balloon, it's a cotton candy. Tell me if you know. Because I kind of think it's a cotton candy, but on some shots...
Sorry, boss.
On some shots, it looks kind of like a metallic balloon. You know how like you can get the big metallic balloons and they stay inflated way longer? It kind of looks like that almost, except for on a stick, which is weird. But I don't know, maybe that's what they have at fairs in Japan. And then she balances it on her face. Like, you know, if it's cotton candy, it would drip and get sticky on her face.
Let's show the ladies a
Like
nice
his little...
walk.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that, that dialogue. Apparently I did not want to let Ormy talk. What was I saying? Oh yeah, if it was like cotton candy, like the little bits would kind of like fall off onto her face would get all sticky. But I don't know, maybe Riku's okay with that. I don't judge. Whoa! The barrier has broken. Come on, get up there. There we go. Had to get on the right camera angle. We made it! As if there was any doubt.
Would you stop staring?
Bye guys. Not gonna help you. Crab? Big crab.
I figures we'd run into something like this.
It's cool, Riku. It's just Boris. It's just Boris, and he just wants to give us a kiss. That's all he wants. We just have to show him that you can't just do that. You know, you have to ask consent. But he's an animal, so he can't talk, so we gotta beat him up.
Another flawless victory.
Now he learned. Appreciate you letting us teach you that lesson, Boris. It'll be good for you.
Found it!
It's obvious
obvious to the trained eye, that sphere's just a dud. Perfect for the dull wings.
Youth wins again.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess we'll be taking this.
Hell yeah. Mission complete. Let's get on out of here.
Brother, mission complete.
Brother? He's not with you?
Brother getting himself in all kind of trouble. Where he at? We already know. Aw, poor brother. Shinra, don't worry. He's not really hurt. He's fine.
He said something about Yuna being in trouble, then he just jumped ship.
And here he is.
He's alive, right? Just leave him there.
Can you analyze the sphere we found?
Pain just doesn't even comment. She's just like, sphere time. Alright, we are not gonna placate him this time. We're gonna choose to ignore him. Well, yeah. Ignore. Yeah. Well. New Game Plus, so we don't gotta do that nonsense.
Complete. Want to watch the sphere?
Yes, I would love to watch the sphere. Thank you for asking, Shinra.
I can't believe I actually got a ticket. What a thrill to be able to shake her hand like that.
So now that we have played all the way through,
It's worth anything?
whose voice do we
It's
think
not
that
very
is?
exciting.
Junk.
But we can use it as a dress sphere.
Shake her hand? That is totally Mei-chan's voice. That is a sphere of when Mei-chan actually went to see the girl in concert. So cool.
Woo!
Incoming data.
Len.
Goings to your
Len in
stations.
concert.
Eh, how long you plan on lying there?
He over it. He's done. You're excused, brother.
What is it?
The treasure sphere data you've been dying for. There's at least one on Besaid Island. And another in the Xanarkin ruins.
So, where to?
Alright, we already understand about hotspots. We don't need all that. But what we do need to do is we need to start the advertising mission. Oh my gosh. I get it. Thank you. Okay, there we go. So we gotta go to the Calmlands. So we advertised for Argent last time and got that garment grid. Now we need to advertise for Open Air and get their garment grid.
Many summoners used to cross these plains, their hearts heavy with the weight of their pilgrimage. I was no different. But the calm lands we knew have changed.
It's party time in the Calmlands now. We do gambling and all kinds of fun stuff.
Ooh, I love these games.
I have 100 Argent credits.
Well, I have 100 open air credits.
Open air what?
Well?
Okay. We already know all of that. We're just going to go down and we are going to start advertising for Open Air. Calmlands is still so massive to run through, though. That has not changed. That does not change in 10.2. Yeah, so we did the old folks last time. We're going to do the young folks this time.
It's party time. Anything goes.
That's right. It is party time. Do you see that? That Coil died in one hit. Just one. They're not going to give us problems this time. What's up, dude? Alright, he signed me up. So that's the only thing we are going to really be doing here in this chapter. There's nothing else. We're not going to be picking up the marriage quest. We're not going to be collecting chests or anything like that. So we are going to just go over to the agency so we can get back up to the airship. And fighting along the way. So there's a couple of things because we are doing the open air quest this time, where we are going to have to go to places and complete missions that there's really no reason to do the mission, but we need to do it so that we can talk to the people for the open air. Oh, battle right outside, of course. What is this? Cast spells unaffected by enemies reflect. Okay. It's a good passive. Alright, now that we've done that, hello MNN, how are you doing today? We are headed to Kilika. We're gonna head over to Kilika so we can go talk to some of the people for the
Can you guess where this is?
the open air.
It's Kilika Port. The Youth League helped rebuild it. Now it's a bustling town.
Yay, we're so happy for Kilika.
At the time, everyone was grateful, but lately, well, there have been signs of trouble. It seems that tension is building between the Youth League and New Yevon.
Okay. Thank you so much, MNN. I'm good, thanks, and you. I am great. I am excited to be back with this game. Okay, so the first people that we need to talk to is this guy right here. So for him, we got to do the 5th one. And these haven't changed. It's not any different when it's like open air versus Argent. So yeah. So okay, so that one, and then okay, so we got to cross over. No MNN. No MNN. We're playing 10-2 today. I always post what I'm going to play on my Blue Sky. It was on my Twitter, but I'm not doing Twitter no more, but it's always on my Blue Sky. On Fridays is when I post it up. Okay, so this one right here is number 4. And then I think we have to go across, go to the next area for the next one, right? It's not this lady, no. I was like, there's another lady next, but I think it's on the next one. Yeah. Next screen. think it's over here. Yes. Okay, yeah. It's this lady. Okay, so for her, you choose this second one. And then I do want to get that that accessory again, so we are going to do the viewing. Because you have to do it in chapter like 1, 3, and 5. All of them to get over there. Not you, the game. Oh, I know what you meant. But all the games that I play are kind of older. You know, we always play games from like the 90s and early 2000s. This is an HD remaster though. Okay. Back across the bridge. And then this guy right here is the 5th one. And then the next one is... No, not him. Oh, but we do need to do him. So he is the 5th. You do 5th for him. And then we're looking for that green shirt guy. Oh, it's this guy. Okay. So that's all we're going to do here. There is that scene with Donna, if you guys remember from the first playthrough, but we don't need to go watch it. We don't need to go watch it. So we can just go head on back because we were just here to fulfill that publicity for open air. So now we're going to head on over to Luca. It is going to make us do the mission, even though we really don't need to, but we have to get access to do the publicity. So we are going to do the balloon mission again.
Lady Yuna! Your concert was incredible!
Would you sign this, please?
Of course she gonna sign it.
Single file, no pushing.
Wow, Riku, thanks.
The Goings at your service.
I couldn't bring myself to tell them it was just an imposter. The whole mess started with the garment grid. That's the invention that lets us harness the dress sphere's power. Believe it or not, this was the easy part.
I believe you. I believe you, Yuna.
We chased the thieves all the way to Luca, but when we arrived...
Hear that? Lady Yuna in concert!
What?
Alright, think there are any tickets left?
Looks like your imposter's pretty popular.
I doubt anyone would believe ours is the real Yuna.
Not dressed like that.
I didn't ask to wear this.
We have this dress sphere. We have this. We can put them all in those.
Whew, it's hot.
Shall we finish this before Yuna passes out?
We'll be back in 2 shakes, so be a good Moogle, you hear?
The plan was to sneak into the imposter's concert and recover the garment grid. If I went in, our cover would be blown, so it was up to Riku and Pain, which left me with nothing to do but lay low and wait. And that's how I got stuck with the Gullwing's prized garment. I complained, but Brother's orders are still orders.
You're the cutest Moogle, Yuna. It's okay. Alright, so to get started, we're gonna go down here. And there we go. This is gonna trigger the mission.
So what did you do after we left?
Top secret!
Mommy! Mommy, my balloon!
I wonder why the hot air balloons in this like aren't fully inflated. It's kind of weird. But they look kind of deflated like that. I don't think that's what hot air balloons really look like.
Oh, hurry up.
You, get over here.
Huh?
What's up, dude?
You're here to promote the concert, right?
No.
Me? No, there must be some mistake.
Thanks, and hey, don't screw up.
Did I do it because I couldn't turn him down? Or because the conversation was over before I had the chance?
Because the conversation was over. You're not a pushover, Yuna. You're not. Okay, so we gotta pass out balloons.
Get them while they're hot! Come see the concert, okay? Here you go. Don't forget to cheer.
It is a hard job.
The concert's about to start.
I'm totally sure it's okay. Please take the balloon.
Go on, take one.
It's probably his granddaughter that lets her balloon float away into the air.
Come see Lady Yuna, okay?
I know there's not room, but y'all both gonna take one.
Wanna see the concert? And that makes 10.
All done.
Mission accomplished. Oh.
Y-R-P. In position. It's showtime, girls.
It's starting.
The place was packed with people dancing!
You think LeBlanc was enjoying herself?
Until she got hurt.
Does she look that much like me?
No.
Hold it. The concert's sold out.
Only when
Can't
she
go in.
has that dress sphere on.
I can't?
Definitely not. Go on, get out of here.
Hey, we got some gate crashers.
Must be those sphere hunters.
Let's move!
Yes, sir!
Oh no. I hadn't heard from Riku or Pain, so I didn't know what to do.
Hold still!
It's me.
And then LeBlanc was right behind her, so she could have totally just bodied LeBlanc. Right there. She's right there.
Sure what I
Could have
was
just bodied her as a Moogle. Logos knows that's a suspicious Moogle.
Looks like trouble.
Ugh, finally.
Now we're caught back up, so we know what happened to Yuna.
Here comes the real Yuna.
I was just about to finish him off, but then you showed up and stole all the fun.
I guess I was so glad to get out of that thing that I went a little nuts.
That explains the dancing.
Yuna's dancing? Where? I am there!
Listening close enough?
So, this is my life now. We travel from place to place, and the days just seem to fly by. But sometimes, I find myself stopping. I'm listening for your whistle.
Mission complete. It's gonna put us back on the airship. So we're gonna have to come back. We're gonna have to come back to this, to Luca, and talk to the peoples for open air. Y'all see Ash? No, oh, y'all can't quite see her. She's just off screen snoring behind me. Let me see if is this camera pointed properly? Look at that. Look at her. Just snoring behind me. So cute. Okay, let's go back to Luca. There's a rare ash spotting. Alright, and let's do the open air. Okay, so we can do this one. And we do the third one for her. We can do this girl. And we do the fifth one for her. Then in this area, where is it? Oh, this guy. And we do the fourth one. Why this kid is worried about losing 30 pounds, I do not understand, but that appeals to him, apparently. This guy right here, you do the fifth one. Now we're gonna head over to the stadium. There's a couple more peeps over there. Okay, this guy, come on. You do the third one. And then this lady sitting on her bench right here, we do the second one. Okay, on this screen, we need to wait for the lady to walk by. This one? Yeah. Okay, this lady right here, we do the fourth one. And then this guy up here, we do the first one. And that's it. That's all the open air ones in Luca. So I think the save point, I think it's down this one. There's a save sphere we can teleport back up on one of these. Yeah, there it is. Oh, but it's gonna have us watch this cutscene. That's okay, we can watch it. It's Rin. What's up, Rin? How you doing?
Ah, the Lady Yuna.
It's been too long.
What you selling this time?
Entertainment. Lady Yuna's calm has given the people of Spira time to relax and enjoy the finer things in life. What better time for me to introduce Sphere Break? It won't be long now before Luca will host the inaugural tournament.
We almost got everything we needed from Sphere Break. There was one garment grid we missed, so we will have to redo some Sphere Break.
Should we?
Yeah!
Ask around if you would like to know the rules of the
I already know the rules. I already know. You make me count and multiply and add, and we don't like how you treat us, how you make us do that, but we did win. We did win last time. And we'll get the other garment grid this time. Okay, so that's Luca. So now we're going to head over to Mihan Highroad because there's some more open air talking we need to do there. And this will help us level up too, running down this high road.
Where crusaders once marched toward battle with sin, while travelers fled from its shadow. I walked this road too, on my pilgrimage to Xanarkand. And you walked by my side. It was a journey filled with laughter.
I laughing right now. I laughing right now at Koneko's comment. Hey Koneko, I hope you're having a lovely, wonderful Sunday. Yes, we will probably have more. Dang it, I didn't mean to board the airship. I meant to click save. We will have another Karen Can't Count moment, I'm sure. Just like we did when I struggled with Sphere Break during our first run through. Because we are going to have to play it again because we didn't quite get everything that we needed. Okay, back to Mihan High Road. There's one of the garment grids that you can get from that I'm missing. Okay, let's proceed. Alright, so these two ladies, this one right here in blue, you do the first one for her, and this one right here, you do the second one for her.
Well, well.
Got him. Why does so much anime and Japanese games and stuff have people wearing their masks on the side of their face instead of on front of their face where they go? Or like, if you don't want to have it covering your face, wouldn't it make more sense to put it up? You know, like a hat or something? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't stay that way. But they always got them on the side of their face. Like sticking like right here. Masks are a cultural thing. Mask festivals always have masks on the side of the face. Oh. So it's just a thing that they do. I don't know the details, but it's a cultural celebration thing. I see. I just feel like in animes and stuff, I see them wearing them in that style all the time. And I don't feel like I see it outside of Japanese stuff. So like I can't think of a practical reason to wear it that way. So that makes sense, it being a cultural thing. And that Iron Duke is really OP. Like, you see how much damage Yuna is doing compared to the other girls. We are gonna have to fight Trema again and get another Iron Duke. I can already feel it. Okay, so this guy, well, first we do a battle. Koneko, has it been, we've been having cold days here. Has it been cold up there? Do you still go see the horsies and stuff when it's cold? I assume it's like really cold for you guys if it's cold here.
Never underestimate Yuna.
Okay, so for this guy, you do the third one. I almost lost my place in my list. It actually rained here all day yesterday, so yesterday was like really super extra cold, like ridiculously cold. Like I was freezing. And it's kind of chilly outside today too. Like I got my booties on for my toesies. I'll show you guys. I kind of think I might need new ones this winter because the heels are messed up. But these guys, you can see the jacked up heel. That way I don't get cold. Okay, who was that just did SOS Dragon? Was that Yuna? Oh, no, she's still doing that one. Maybe it was Riku. Yeah, it was. Okay. Okay, so she's now... So, okay, so that's her last passive, so I'll have to put her back up to the abilities after this one. Is this... Wait. Did I already go... Is this the third area or is this the second area? Did I get distracted? What's in this alcove will tell me. Okay, no, I did not get to the third area yet. We just had lots of random battles. Lots more random battles than I expected. Okay. Okay, this is the lady I was looking for. Okay, so she's the next one that you do. So if we do publicity with her, it's the fourth one. Boom. I just love the hitting sound effect for this for Riku. Okay. Oh man, SOS Wall takes a long time. Is that what Pain's on too? Oh no, Pain, okay. Pain's on SOS Haste, okay. Just always want to get the passives, you know? Most bang for your buck with those. Really, in any game, passive abilities are like always like you should really carefully consider those. Alright, the other guy in this area should be like right along over here to the right. Yeah, that guy, lean it. Get out of my way, Machina. I'm trying to walk here. Alright, so for this guy, when you do the publicity with him, you do the second one. That was a delayed. She hit him and then he like delayed Fireflied. Alright, we're at the travel agency. So there are some to do at the travel agency. The first one is this guy on the cliff over here. And for him, we do the first one. Then we need to go inside. And for the lady here, you do the second one. And for the guy, we'll do the third one. No, let's go ahead and save. Okay, we've got a couple more on this road as well. So we gotta walk down it too. Really doing this side quest makes you run like all the way down like Mihen, because they're everywhere.
Duck soup! Duck what?
Duck soup. I'd like some duck soup. That sounds delicious. Alright, this lady right here. Come on. If you do the publicity for her, then you do the fourth one.
Another flawless victory.
I love how their festivalists have like the little their same mascot animals like drawn on their outfits. They're so cute.
Easy match.
Great!
Yeah, easy peasy. It's gotta be a balloon and not cotton candy, right? The more I think about it, the more I think I was wrong when I initially thought it was cotton candy. It can't be. It's gotta be a balloon. It's just like a metal one. The foil balloons, I guess you would call them. Okay, so if you do publicity for this little boy, right here, you do the 5th one. Okay, so now we gotta take the old road, because there's some publicity opportunities down here. The first guy you see here you can do publicity with, and he does the 2nd one. It's the little chocobo eater. The little anything eater. He eats anything now. Alright, this lady right here, if you do publicity with her, you do the 4th one. And then we need to walk all the way down this little narrow road for these guys to make fun of us so we can do publicity with them as well.
Thank you.
Come again.
Okay, so this one right here, this top guy, you do the 1st one, and the bottom guy you do, come on, hello, the 3rd one. Okay, now we gotta walk all the way back to the safe sphere.
Where's the fun in that?
Hi, lady. You be nice now.
Service.
She and Ash haven't been getting along, and Ash is laying on the couch. You be nice? Yeah, okay. I trust in you. Trust in you. Are you... Oh. Okay. Come on then. Come up here, I'll pet you better. Oh, here, I'm in a battle. I can use this hand. Come on. Come up here so I can actually pet you. There you go. Hey, baby. Sorry, I had to push the control stick. She doesn't understand. you could just not rub your face on the monitors. That would be good thing to do, I think. Yeah. Look at this cutie. Look at this cutie. Oh my gosh. Well, it's a good thing I'm not playing hardcore right now. You were walking in front of the monitors and everything yesterday.
Sorry we had to win.
You want some LaCroix? I don't think you would like it. It's not really for kiddies. Alright, that's all to do here, so we're gonna board the airship. Okay, lady? So you're back on the airship. Okay, and next area. So there's no one to do the open air stuff to in Mushroom Rock Road, and there's no reason to go do the mission there for our New Game Plus. So we're gonna go to Djose Temple next.
After we defeated Sin, people began to distance themselves from the temples. For a long time, Djose Temple was neglected as well. But now...
But now it has the machine faction. Hey, baby. You like our beds? Me too.
Everyone's staring.
You're famous, Uni. Better get used to it.
All I want's some peace and quiet.
Poor thing. She's led such a sheltered life.
Can I clean your eye?
Maybe she's getting old.
Thank you.
Who's getting old?
You're not old, Yuna, don't worry. Look at how much you're shedding. You're shedding so much.
That's Gipple, leader of the machine faction. He can be kind of annoying, but he's alright.
Okay, let's do some interviews. Bring it!
Game where Riku and Gipple get together.
Yeah,
When?
He seems alright.
Okay, so we do need to like make sure we're able to go do the digging. We learned when we did like our 1 week challenge at 400 followers that you kind of have to. So we are gonna wait for the line to finish here, and go in and do that and watch those scenes, because why not? So while we're waiting, there is some publicity we can do right here, right now. This lady right here, you can do publicity with her. You do the third one. This one right here, if you do publicity with her, it's the first one. And then this guy right here, if you do publicity with him, it's the second one. Okay, now we wait in line. I know how to queue. I'm good at it, watch. So good at queuing. Okay, it's not gonna ding again. You can just walk in. Apparently his turn takes no time at all. I want to dig. Digging a hole, I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole.
Irigium neto e dunja fa 3 people. Oh, how we kyok the guardian.
One of you guys take over. He's complaining about having to do interviews. That's what he was saying. Oh my god.
Huh?
Hello.
You, here for an interview?
Uh-huh.
The Great High Summoner wants an interview?
Former summoner.
Ooh, former.
Alright, follow me. Never been this close to a celebrity before.
You're kind of a celebrity too, Gipple.
That's nice.
You're a faction leader.
Get used to this.
Let's not.
Well, if it isn't Sid's girl, how you been?
Hey, I have a name.
Huh. Brother doing okay?
Same as ever. Buddy's around too.
Same as ever's right.
Oh, you!
Hey, nice to meet you.
That's right. They've never met.
Huh?
We're here for the interview.
Right. The interview. You sure you want to dig? Because we're talking about the desert, ladies. Not exactly a picnic.
Hey, I can have a picnic in the desert if I want to. We're sure.
All right, you're hired. Welcome.
Huh?
You are hired.
Thanks.
Don't know why a superstar like you would want to play in the sand. Well, do what you gotta do. Anyways, I've done what I can. Dig to your heart's content.
Okay.
Thanks.
Show this letter to a woman named Nadala. You'll find her in the Beacon Hill Desert.
Okay, got it.
Happy digging!
Okay, so we've got a couple people we're going to talk to here for publicity. This lady right here. We do the third one. This guy right here. We're going to do the fifth one. This one right here. Do the first one. And then this guy right here. We're going to do the fourth one. Okay. And then there's one more right here, this lady. We're going to do the third one. All right, and that's all we're going to do in Djose Temple area. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Moonflow, but we are actually going to enter the Moonflow from Djose. The reason why we're doing this instead of actually going to the Moonflow is because we want to do the quest where we help the Hypello, we help Tobli's assistant, by speaking to the Hypello first. It's really important that you speak to the Hypello first if you want to get Minerva's plate. Now, there's certain percentage points you can't get if you do this, which is why we didn't do it the first time, but we're going to do it this time so we can get the Minerva's plate accessory. While we're here, let's do the publicity for this lady. So for her, you do the third one. Okay, so do not do this if you're trying to get all the percentage points. Only do this if you're trying to get the Minerva's plate accessory.
Anybody, save me!
Don't worry, I come in, sir. Oh, no I'm not. We're fighting a battle first. Bow, bow, bow. Okay, now we'll talk to him. We get a slightly different scene here.
Oh no, bandits, we are under siege.
Were you attacked?
Not yet, but I am very worried.
Well, there have been a lot of bandits around here lately.
I have been here so long, but nobody saves me.
I hear ya.
Well,
There's literally like bandits in the background, like just hovering, waiting.
We're sphere hunters. And we're kind of busy.
Please, please, save me.
How can you say no?
Sorry, but...
How can you say no to that
Maybe
voice?
just a little while.
Thank you.
Even the Chocobo's happy. Okay, so slightly different scene there that you get. It doesn't get you any percentage points or anything, but it's just an interesting little scene. And now it's the same mission that we did before. Give me control. Oh my god, he ran right into me. Yuna just watching. Hello. Okay, now she's on SOS wall. And, okay, Riku's on SOS wall. Okay, Payne's now on SOS Regan. Okay. Let's go. Come on, guys. I see you up there, Bandit. I see you.
Oh no.
Yeah, I get you before you even hop your happy asses up there. That's right. I hope they have a fish tank on the Celsius for Riku to put her goldfish. I hope they have that for them. Like a nice big one. They're sphere hunters, they should be able to afford it. So that the goldfish can be properly cared for.
Oh no.
Boom. Got you.
We've got bigger fish to fry.
We gonna fry them, Payne, don't worry. We're gonna have a nice big old fish fry. With some whitefish, some shrimps, some scallops. It's gonna be delicious. Boom. Okay, we still got 5 boxes. We still going good. We made it!
Oh, you've returned.
Now we meet
Thanks
Tobly.
to these ladies.
Yep, of course you've been most helpful. With this, the show is just a step away from smashing success.
Nice.
Please accept this as your reward.
Thank you. Got the Gun Mage dress sphere.
Ooh, a sphere.
Not bad.
Oh, and take this with you two for everything you've done.
So you still get all the same prizes here. This is not where you get the actual Minerva's plate. It's later.
Persons such as yourselves. Yes, sirree.
But you have to do this to make that work properly later.
Everybody. If I can ever help you, just say the word.
Don't worry, we'll
You're
tell
very
you.
welcome. Just remember, it was the Gullwings that helped you out.
Mm-hmm. We'll let you know when you can help us, High Pillows. Alright, so now there are a couple more publicity peoples we want to talk to. This one right here, this kid. We do the 5th one for him. This kid beside the stairs right here. For his publicity, we do the 5th one. And then we need to ride the shoe pup over to the Guadosalam side. And there's one more over there. Alright, it's this lady right here, and you also do the 5th one for her. Now since we're already over on this side, instead of like going back into the save sphere or whatever, we're just going to walk over to Guadosalam. Because we have publicity we need to do there as well. And it's just right there. So we might as well just walk over. So for her, we do the 1st one. Wow. No attacks, and then right before we're about to go inside the tree.
Nice work!
Guadosalam, home of the Guado. You remember, right? But the Guado are no longer here. Some people think they deserved all that happened for what they did to Spira. They have a point, but it seems like such a sad way to look at things.
It is a sad way to look at things. It's all sphere hunters now. No Guados. No Guados. Alright, so if we talk to this little girl right here, we can do publicity with her, and you do the first one. If we do publicity with the innkeeper, we do the second one. Then we're going to come up around here. And this Hypello, you do the third one. Then inside the item shop here, the customer that's standing right here, you do the fourth one. And then for the shopkeeper, you do the second one. Okay, and that's all we really need to do in Guadosalam. We don't need to do Thunder Plains, we can skip that one. Because there's no publicities there and it's just a scene. So we don't need to watch that again. So we are next going to go to Macalania.
It's been 2 years since the faith in Macalania temple disappeared. They say it's affecting not only the lake, but the woods as well.
The woods will soon be no more.
Oh, sad song. Alright, there's a couple of publicities that we can do here. We can do for this Guado guy right here. Do the first one. And then there's another Guado this way. Yeah, this one. And you do the fourth one for him. Alright, so now we are going to go back and we are going to take the iridescent path to go check in on Owaka. I want to show you guys. Okay, how mean is this? I'm sorry. I want to show you guys what happens if you sell Owaka out to the Albed. I want to show it. I think it's so out of character for Yuna to ever do this. But it's funny, so I want to show you. So we're gonna go talk to Owaka and we're gonna do that whole sequence. We can see what they say this time. Oh, Owaka, get out here. Resistance is futile. Wow. Hey, Owaka, what's up?
Do Owaka a favor and pretend you never saw him.
Oh. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to get into a battle. Oh man, they out here in sandals, in the cold. Sorry, guys. I know it is freezing in those outfits. Dang, I normally do not trigger battles in this little area. But here we go.
Owaka the 23rd, where are you?
Mission time. Okay, we're gonna take the iridescent path back the other way. I see him down there. I see him.
I got this. Hey, I want to fight too.
And the Oversold one has a lot of HP, huh? Die already. Jeez. There we go. That took a second.
Never underestimate Yuna.
Yeah. Okay, we all remember where Owaka is. He runs back this way. I'm coming for you. How he's so speedy with that big old turtle backpack? Mysteries.
It looks like you finally caught up with me. Owaka at your service. I bought the travel agency from Mr. Rin, but then the temple nearby sank to the bottom of the lake.
True.
And business sank with it. Just my luck.
Mm-hmm.
Now the Albert have come to collect and are not in the mood for excuses. Think ye could give old Owaka a place to lay low? For a while? I'll find a way to make it up to ye, I promise.
Oh boy. Okay.
What do you think? Sounds like he's in trouble.
This hurts my heart. But I want to show you. It's funny. Here we go. Okay.
You really think we should?
Yeah.
He does owe them.
Right, Pain. He does owe them.
Well, on second thought.
It even gives you a chance to say, like, absolutely not. I'm not turning him in. But yeah, we're turning him in.
You have to pay back what you borrow.
Enrico's the one that calls them, and here they are. He's so sad. His head. Oh, he's so sad, and we still get the garment grid. So no matter what you choose, you get that garment grid. Okay, and that whole little side quest is locked to us now, so we get that little scene instead. So that's what happens. And now he's not going to be on my airship. We don't have a debt to pay. We don't see any of those cute scenes with him and his brother. All that's cut from the game now. Okay. That's Macalania. Alright, I know we got the Beaconell hotspot, but it's going to make us next chapter go there and do that anyway, so we're going to skip over it. We're going to skip over Bavel. There's no reason to go there. We've already done the Calmlands, so next is Mount Gagazet.
The Ronsos still live here on Mount Gagazet. Kimari is their elder now, and he's working hard to unite his people. Still, it seems much quieter here than it used to be. Maybe because summoners no longer come here to climb the sacred mountain. Kimari!
Yuna look well. Kimari glad.
How you been, Kimari? What's it like being an elder?
Elder's job difficult. Kimari troubled.
Aww. Poor Kimari.
Elder, Leon and Aid not here. Children have left mountain, gone to search for Elder's horn.
What's going on?
Leon and Aid still pups, but bear Ronso future.
Yeah, we need to trigger this.
Say they search
so we can tell them to go somewhere else.
Broken horn.
If Kimari act like true elder, these things not happen.
Maybe so.
That's so harsh, Garrick. I don't believe you.
Kimari?
High Summoner Yuna, it is Garrick's honor.
Nice to meet you.
Garrick, no Yuna saved Spira, but Ronso not saved yet.
He's not wrong. They're not saved yet. So we can say, we're going to choose different options this time. We're going to say, try to be nice to Kimari.
Huh?
He says, fuck you. Alright, then we're going to talk to Kimari.
Worried about Leon and Aid, but Kimari cannot leave mountain. If Yuna find Leon and Aid, bring them back to Gagazet.
Okay, Kimari.
Yuna?
Is everything okay?
Kimari troubled. Ronso youth grow horns of hatred for Guado.
Okay, so this is the one you're supposed to choose, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna tell him he should just forget about it for now.
Kimari wrong. Ronso deal with Ronso problems. Kimari wrong to trouble Yuna with this.
Yeah.
Well, I don't mind.
So yeah, that's what he says if you choose that option. Okay, so that's Mount Gagazet. So now we have done everything except for the 2 hotspots that we need to do. So let's head over to the first one, which is Besaid.
This must be how a runaway feels after finally coming home. This is the first time I've returned to Besaid since my journey began. I'm a little nervous.
I bet. The way you took off without a word.
Yeah, you said it. You caused quite a fuss, young lady.
No, I'm sorry.
Well, as long as you're okay, yeah? Your friend?
Oh, this is Payne. We're looking for spheres together.
So, you're a sphere hunter now.
That's right.
I heard the rumors. To tell you the truth, I wasn't too worried. Gotta say, though, you, do seem pretty different.
Oh, you haven't changed a bit, Tubby.
With his six-pack.
Cut it out, yeah? I'm gonna be a father soon. Got to have a little more presence, you know?
How much longer?
Any day now.
Waka, a daddy!
To tell the truth, I sure don't feel like one. I mean, how do I know how a father's supposed to act in front of his kid?
Why not just do what your parents did?
Don't remember him. Sin saw to that when I was still little.
Yeah, I guess Riku never heard that part of his backstory.
You don't have any spheres of them?
Nope, not a single... Oh.
Maybe he does.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Anyway, do me a favor and go say hi to Lou. She's been worried about you. Get going.
Okay, so before we actually do any of that, we are gonna go do some publicity. So this lady right here, you can do publicity with her, and you do the second one. If you go inside the tent, you can talk to this guy and do the first one. Inside this tent, you can talk to the shopkeeper and do publicity with her, and you do the fifth one. Inside this tent, we can find Kipa. Right here. And for him, we do the first one. Almost lost myself in my notes for this. Okay. Then we need to find that lady walking her dog. And for her, you do the fourth one. And then there's the kids running around the temple. Oh, he's inside. Okay. So we want the boy. Right here. So if you do publicity with him, it's the third one. Okay, so that's all the publicity that you do in Besaid. So, oh, we gotta talk to Waka. Okay. Okay, very cryptic. Let's go check on Lulu like he said. See what she's up to. Hey, girl!
Welcome back.
Hi, Lulu.
So, tell us about the baby. It's gonna be born soon, right?
Not yet. Waka's getting a little ahead of himself.
Oh.
Aw, bummer.
So, care to go for a little walk?
Can you?
I could use the exercise. Come on.
Let's do it.
So, what's so important that you'd run off without telling us?
This.
The sphere. Waka told me about it.
Kimari said he found it on Mount Gagazet.
It does look like him, though something seems a little off.
Yeah, because it's not him, it's Shuyin.
Have you found anything?
Nothing. But there's still a lot of places we haven't looked yet.
Must be fun, being free to go where you please.
It is fun. I never expected a journey quite like this.
I'm not there, so you can spread your wings?
Wow.
Maybe.
Okay, Mom.
You have spread your wings. Well, good luck. But, Yuna, never forget who you are. You're the High Summoner that defeated Sin. There are those who would use that, Yuna.
I'll be all right. I won't let myself be used anymore. Not by anyone.
Ooh. It kicked.
Really? I want to feel.
I still really hate that they didn't give Waka and Lulu new models for this game. They should have. I want to see pregnant Lulu with a different outfit. You know,
Since you've come all this way,
not a
why not
corset.
stay the night?
Hey Lulu, we are gonna stay the night. Yes. Oh, there she is.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Where's Waka?
He left at daybreak. He said something about a cave.
A cave? I wonder what he's up to.
Want us to go find out?
Yeah, there might be fiends.
Thanks. Though I doubt he'd have trouble handling a few fiends.
True, he got his
Still, I'm a
attack
little
reels.
worried. It's not like Waka to hide things.
That's funny. I don't remember there being any cave.
I don't know much about it either. Would you mind asking around?
We are on the case. Mission time. Okay, then we have to find the 4 ciphers so that we can get into the cave. But before we do that, I am actually going to save here. Because we've been going for quite a while. And we are going to go ahead and take a little break. So for y'all watching the recording, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. And of course, as always, don't forget to make it a great day.